Her name was Tamala Wells, a 33-year-old mother who lived with her boyfriend and their 6-year-old daughter. But one night, thousands of miles away, Tamala's mother gets the call that no parent ever wants to get.
Never even thought in a million years that this would happen.
With a pained face, Donna Wells recalls the frantic call from her then 6-year-old granddaughter, Nuvia.
I answered the phone. I can hear the screeching, scary voice of a little girl saying, "Grandma, my mama didn't come home last night."
Her mama, Donna's daughter, Tamala Wells.
I started calling Tamala, but she never answered. The next day, it just went directly to the voicemail.
Many days later, Detroit police receive a call from a man named Rickey Tennant, Tamala's boyfriend and Nevaeh's father.
He reported the vehicle gone, and then he found it himself. And before calling us,
Rickey reports his girlfriend missing, telling police the last time he saw Tamala, she was driving his car on the way to hang out with friends. A few days later, with no sign of her, Tennant claims a friend named Bud spotted the car abandoned and parked across town. Tennant says he then decided to check out the car himself.
I know I had a jack and a basketball in the trunk, and it wasn't in there.
Okay.
I had that in the trunk. It wasn't in there. And I called my sister up and somebody up, and I called the police up because I didn't want to mess with the car.
But detectives say Tennant did mess with the car, so much so that any potential evidence was wiped out.
instead of calling us to come to the scene to investigate, Mr. Tennant took it upon himself to go inside the vehicle, to search the vehicle. Then that's when he called us. And that was very odd and disturbing to me.
Donna found other actions odd and disturbing. She says she couldn't get Tennant on the phone for 6 days after her daughter went missing. Frantic, she flew from Florida to Detroit in a desperate search for Tamala, fearing the worst.
It hurt to go to places that I don't would have ever imagined myself being in. First of all, the morgue. The worst devastating thing in the world is to have to go to a morgue. That ain't where I want to find my child.
Once law enforcement started investigating, they focused on one central figure in the case, Rickey Tennant.
Everything leads us back to Mr. Tennant in some kind of way.
The police bring Rickey in for questioning, and he cooperates, even agreeing to a polygraph test, but detectives claim he flunked. Rickey still claimed his innocence.
How did I feel?
Yes.
Probably because I'm mad inside about all the things I'm hearing about she done did. But if I knew if I did something wrong or whatnot, I wouldn't have definitely lied to take the test. But I know I ain't did nobody. They can kiss my okay? Because I ain't did nobody.
He got so agitated to the point where we thought that he was going to attack the polygraph examiner. That's not the behavior of someone who's innocent.
But police don't have sufficient evidence to charge Tennant with any crimes. With no new leads and no body, the case goes cold as a Detroit winter.
Just because you believe something is to be true, you have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. And right now, we can't do that.
Now, more than 12 years after Tamala vanished, there is renewed interest in the case, thanks to a new detective.
Somebody somewhere knows something in this city.
And an impassioned community activist.
Our mission is a mission of mercy, and our labor is a labor of love. And we speak for those who need someone to speak for them.
Malik Shabazz says that he's worked with police to help bring closure to many unsolved cases, and he's tracking Tamala's disappearance after a decade of no answers.
Her daughter, Nevaeh, growing up here from the age of 6 to now without her mother.
Rickey continues to defiantly proclaim his innocence, even though Detroit police still call him a person of interest.
Whoever trying to put this on me, y'all on a bunch of crap because Rickey ain't did nothing.
Shabazz has a message for him.
You know more than what you saying. You definitely know more. and everything points to you.
And one for Tamala as well.
Tamala, I want you to know, your mother loves you so much.
For this grieving mother, Tamala's disappearance is a nightmare from which she cannot wake.
It's nights that I go to sleep and I cry so much till I don't even know I'm crying in my sleep.